Guys, I am back today and I wanted to do my empties video. I have like a bunch of stuff that I've been collecting over, I don't know, a few months maybe, and I have some makeup items that have been sitting kind of empty, waiting for their chance to shine. So I wanted to kind of I wanted to kind of show you what I finished up and give you kind of my final review on it and whether or not I would repurchase it, because that's what I'm always looking for in people's empties videos. Okay, I'm gonna start with, I have a few makeupy bits and some of the items I will declutter, so I won't really be mentioning those, but I'm gonna start with makeup. So first I have a MAC lipstick, and for me to finish a lipstick, believe me, it's like an accomplishment of a lifetime. I may just frame this thing. It's a luster, it's called Lustering 85 from MAC, and it was like this very easy pinky shade. It looks pretty pigmented, but it was pretty sheer. It's super easy, but I came to realize that I don't really like pinky shades. I prefer peachy or more like peachy pinks or peachy nudes, something like that, as opposed to just straight up pink. So although it was a nice and easy shade, it was kind of creamy, so just like an easy throw on shade. I will probably not be repurchasing it just because I'm no longer into this type of shades. Then I have another lipstick, and this is a sample size. I got it with Sephora Playbox, which I unsubscribed from, by the way, because I feel like I was getting too many like filler products, like primers. Like I have 20 primers, things like that. So this is, I think it's called Black Honey by Clinique. It was kind of like, it looks very dark in the tube. Anyways, but it was a very kind of a sheer berry, again, lipstick, kind of almost like a lip balmy texture. It was really nice, easy to go through, easy to throw on. I don't even have to look in the mirror, just like easy. Packaging is kind of cute too, I think, but I would probably not buy it on my own. That's that done. I have a blush, and this blush took me years, and I mean years, to go through. It's called Koi Girl from MAC. I bought it like, I don't know, years ago. It's all finished. I have another one that I'm almost done with, and that one is super pigmented. This one was like an easy pinky, kind of natural looking blush. It was very easy to wear, just like super easy. Sometimes like when I apply a blush, I like to run it through my crease and things like that. So yeah, took me years to finish it up though, and I have like, you know how many blushes, but it was a nice shade, so do give it a shot. If I didn't have 3,000 other shades and more exciting packaging, because let's be real, MAC's packaging is kind of, you know, doesn't give me the, you know, the most exciting feeling, but I would totally repurchase the shade Koi Girl by MAC. Okay, let's see. Then I have this lip gloss. This is from Bite, and I think this was called Kir Royale. It came, I think, in their birthday set. Basically, I got it from Sephora, I don't know, somehow. I actually really liked it. Okay, it is a beautiful berry shade. It is very opaque. It's very thick and sticky, so when it goes on your lips, like if you line your lips and put this on, it will stay on. It won't like slide around too much. I actually really enjoyed it, and I got inspired by this. I got another one, like a red one from Bite, but that one is not as opaque as this one. Is beautiful. It smelled really nice. It's like really sweet, and Bite Beauty, you know, they have really good ingredients in their products. So I love Bite Beauty products, and this one was not an exception. So if you love this type of a gloss, like a more sticky, thick type of a gloss, very opaque, do give it a shot. I would totally repurchase this again in parallel universe when I go through some of my lip products. But yeah, it was a really nice one, and I kept it at work. So the way I like to use them up is like I don't really wear that much makeup on a daily, but I would keep it at my desk at work, so I keep reapplying it throughout the day, and that's how I was able to use this guy up. This one's awesome. Okay, then I have this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. It's like a little sample size. It's like a liquid bronzer, and you have this thing that you need to shake up, you know. I like it. Realistically, I would not use a liquid bronzer product just because it's just so much easier to have it in a powder form. But it was a nice product. I enjoyed using it while I had it. It was very light, gave you like a nice flush of tan. It was a nice product. I don't have anything bad to say about it, except for I would prefer a powder bronzer. Okay, then I have They're Real by Benefit. It's a really good mascara. I actually really like the brush. I just finished it today. I think it's like really dried up. Can you see it has like these plasticky bristles. It really separates and lengthens your lashes. You have to be careful though so you don't poke yourself, because these bristles are hard and they're plastic. They're really pokey, so if you poke yourself in that. But I find that the way they're positioned, it's really easy to get right to the base and then rotate the brush. I feel like it comes through. I actually really like this mascara. I may consider getting it. The only thing, it kind of flaked a bit, but you know, for everyday basis, I don't know what the price tag on this is, but I think, you know, you can always find a drugstore dupe just for any mascara for under $10, but I liked it. Okay, and last one is Colossal Express Volume from Maybelline. I mean, do I even need to say anything? Has a really like nice chunky wand, gives you a lot of volume. It's a really good mascara. I mean, Maybelline mascaras are awesome. This one is good. Okay, and two items that I'm decluttering, I'm going to show you and I'm going to explain why. So first is this Maybelline, MAC paint pot in Stormy Pink. I also had it in Painterly. I gave it away to a friend. I will never purchase. I purchased two. I used them a couple of times. They're so thick, like the product is so thick that when I apply it on my lid just looks dry and crinkly. You know what it looks like? Foil paper or like aluminum paper that you crinkle up. It just accentuates every, like, I don't even have that many wrinkles on my eyelid directly, but when I apply these things, it's just terrible. Like, I barely made a dent. I used it a few times and I was like, I look like a 90-year-old grandma. Like, this is just not a good product. It dries very quickly, so you need to, like, as you're applying it, it's already dry. I mean, it's kind of a cult favorite, but I honestly don't see how. And I see some of these like beauty gurus or whatever the official term is, like they apply a thick ass layer on their lid. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, this is so thick, and if I apply such a thick layer on my lid, you need to have an absolutely perfect tight, like very like a 5-year-old's lid to do that. Because if I do that thick layer, I will just look like a clock. I swear to God, this is just a no for me. I gave one away to a friend who wanted a primer. I was like, I have this one, see if it works for you. I don't know if she's using it or she whatever, but this one I'm saving for back to MAC. And then I have MAC Face and Body Foundation. So I have about, like, I was doing markings and whatnot, I have about this much left, but honestly I just don't use foundations. And this one, I find it's really liquidy and kind of dewy. It doesn't really dry out. It's like always tacky, and I don't really use foundations anymore. I just use concealer where I need it or whatever. It's been too long and it was just a hassle using it, and using it on your body, it's kind of like, anyways, too much hassle. I'm just letting this one go. I'm gonna back to MAC it for something else. I don't know. Now I'm gonna move on to my skincare products. I have a few here. I'm gonna start with this Clarins. This is, oh, I actually cut it open. That's how you know I really like the product. Eye Concentrate. I actually got two of these. Sephora was doing some kind of, I don't know, this is a very generous size for a sample. I have to say, I loved this product so much. I had two, and one of them I packed to take it with me when we went to travel, and our luggage got lost, so I lost a lot of really good skincare that I packed with me. One full tube of this included. But anyways, this is a really good eye cream. I'm very generous in applications, and this lasts me for a very long time. So ooh, I mean, nothing I mean, it's not gonna like get rid of all of your wrinkles, but it's a very light texture. It doesn't like clunk up in your eyes. You know, sometimes you wake up in the morning and you have like those things like and crusty bits and stuff like that. This one is very light, but I feel like it moisturized and plumped the eye area. I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I would consider buying it. Yeah, I would definitely consider buying it. Really good. I do prefer organic skincare, but I really enjoyed this product. Like, honestly, I did. Now moving on, I have an organic, it's by a company called Zatic, I'm not sure. Rose Neroli Blossom Organic Light Moisturizer. I have to say, I love like the whole organic theme, but this is just not a very good moisturizer. Even though the ingredients in this particular brand, the ingredients are freaking amazing, but it was just kind of liquidy. And is this a face moisturizer? I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I just felt it's kind of tacky. I didn't like it. I ended up using it on my chest, and every time I don't like a product for my face, I just use it on my neck and chest. So my neck and chest there get a lot of love too. So I use it on my neck and chest, and I got it at TJ Maxx. I get a lot of my natural skincare at TJ Maxx or Vitacost or what. This one was from TJ. Yeah, I mean, I like experimenting with this company. I'll probably pick up another product when I see it, but this one was just a no-go for me. But then, you know what I also noticed? They kept like repackaging the product. All companies do that now. They keep changing their packaging every few months. So even if you didn't like the product, you can remember, like, you may still end up buying it because it has different packaging, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but no. Then I have something that I actually really like, and I will repurchase it from Vitacost next time I place a Vitacost order. And I usually do that when I run out of my Auromere toothpaste that I love so much. So this is Andalou Naturals Meyer Lemon Cleansing Creamy Cleanser. I love Andalou Naturals, and I love their products. They're very neutral though. They're not like gonna get rid of your rings. They're very gentle, very mild, but the ingredients are very good, and you never feel like you're stripping your skin. I would use this like on days when I either didn't use makeup, and in the evening you just need to like wash your face with a gentle cleanser that will not strip your skin. Or this is also good for more in the morning. I always use actually Avalon Naturals like vitamin C brightening some face wash. It's very gentle, and this is very similar to that. So I would totally use it in the morning when you just want to rinse your face but keep the moisture on and not strip your face completely. Really nice product. I highly recommend you try out Avalon Naturals. Just anything really from their range. It's awesome, and they're like really good ingredients. Then we have rose water. I don't like this particular one. This is Pearlescence Rose Water Hydrating Mist. I should have looked at the ingredients. I just grabbed it at TJ Maxx. This if you look at the ingredient list, it's long. Rose water should only have like 2 ingredients, like hydrosol whatever, water and rose petals, or whatever the case may be. Here you have too much stuff going on. It's for fragrance. I used it on my body, neck, again, my body, whatever, not on my face. I did not enjoy it. I feel like if the product is too fragranced, I just can't stand the synthetic, like fake fragrance. It's not, so basically it's a no-go. But I just got another rose water that I really like, and I would suggest if you're buying rose water, get like a good quality rose water since you're applying it on your face. Yeah, this one, no. But rose water in general, absolutely yes. I think it's like everyone should add that to their like face skincare routine. You will not regret it. Next we have one of my favorite products, and I will always repurchase. This is Humphreys Organic Witch Hazel like face tonic, and what do you call it? Toner. Oh my goodness. Toner. 2 brands that I recommend is Humphreys and Thayer's. Absolutely amazing products. This is organic, and this is really inexpensive, and everyone's like, organic products are expensive. They're nothing compared to anything that's sold at Sephora. Like literally, I don't know, $6 or something like that. You can get it at TJ Maxx, you can get it at Vitacost, you can get it at Amazon, everywhere and anywhere you can get the stuff. It's really, really good. This is, I use it in the evening after I wash and cleanse my face. This is what I use, and rose water, and then whatever the skincare that you're applying. Highly recommend, highly recommend. Yeah, this is witch hazel, and now I have Thayer's that I'm going through. I also really like these two of my favorite brands. They're very natural, very clean ingredient. I really love this. Can't recommend enough. And then I have two products that didn't work out for me, and I am bummed they didn't work out. So last year, you know, I am a sucker for packaging. If I see beautifully packaged, presented product, chances are I'm going to get it. And because I tried that Tatcha skin polish rice enzyme powder thing, and I loved it so much, and I was like, you know what, they were doing this holiday set where you can find like try a multitude of products, and I was like, let me get it and give it a shot and see how I feel. So I got the set, and then I also got a full size of their Luminous Overnight Memory Serum Concentrate. This was not cheap, let me tell you. This was expensive product, and look at it. It's beautiful. It comes in this beautiful packaging, and it's just like, oh, so cool. And I was so excited to use it. It is a gel. It's a very like, it's almost like jelly, very thin. You know, apply it on your face. So as much as it pains me to say, it did not work out for me at all. I just don't think it did anything. It never really dried down, so it was always kind of tacky on your skin. I just hated the feel of it. No, I did not like it, and it just killed me to use it on my neck and chest, because I feel like I paid. I mean, it has kind of a fresh, neutral scent and whatnot, but I just didn't care for it one bit. I don't think it did anything in terms of my skin looking better the next day. Not at all. It was tacky, kind of unpleasant. I felt like I couldn't touch my face or anything after I applied it. Just kind of, it's a no. I didn't like the texture. Just basically nothing apart from the packaging and presentation that I liked about this product. Sorry. I love Tatcha as a brand, and I love their, but no. Okay, another Tatcha product that I tried in that set. This is Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, and I thought it was okay oil, and it did an okay job at removing my makeup, but it does not compare to that pharmacy cleansing balm, the tub that you have to like dig your hand. That thing is amazing, amazing. This was okay. I felt like I needed to use a lot to get my makeup off. Like I couldn't just use like 2-3 pumps. I had to like really pump it up, and this lasted me maybe like I took off my makeup 4 or 5 times. I mean, this thing just like, I just flew through this thing. I was so surprised. I thought it was gonna last longer. So for the price, I wouldn't repurchase this. It was nice to try. It's definitely beautiful if you want to like gift it to someone for their birthday, whatever, but I would just go with a product that is more like gets the job done better. It's okay. I would not repurchase, and I don't really recommend it. Okay, that's it. That's all of my empties. I just really wanted to get them out of the shower so I could like make some space, because it's like stuff everywhere. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found some of this remotely helpful. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.